Arnel Campaner Pineda. Arnel Campaner Pineda, born on September 5, 1967, in Tondo, Manila, rose from a life of hardship to international fame as the lead singer of the American rock band Journey. His early years were marked by poverty and struggle, especially after the death of his mother from heart disease when he was only 13. Her passing left the family in serious debt, causing his father to separate the children and entrust them to different relatives. Arnel dropped out of school to ease the burden and spent a few years homeless, sleeping in parks or on benches and surviving by collecting recyclables or working odd jobs at the pier. Food was scarce, and he sometimes survived on small packets of biscuits. Despite these hardships, music remained a constant in his life. His mother had introduced him to music at a young age, encouraging him to sing along to artists like Carpenter and Barbra Streisand. By age 15, Arnel became the lead singer of a local band called Ijos. He soon transitioned into a group named AMO, which gained popularity in the Philippines, particularly after winning local contests and opening for acts like Robert Palmer in 1989. Although they had a brief brush with international fame through the Yamaha World Band Explosion, a technicality prevented them from winning in the finals. AMO eventually splintered, and Pineda formed a new band, New Age, which found steady work in Hong Kong performing at various clubs. While in Hong Kong, Pineda faced a significant setback when a personal breakup affected his health and nearly destroyed his voice. He returned to the Philippines to recuperate and was eventually able to sing again. He resumed work in Hong Kong and joined the Rolling Bones, performing in skeleton costumes at a horror-themed nightclub. In 1999, Warner Brothers noticed his talent and helped him produce a self-titled solo album. Though the songs were mostly ballads, some became karaoke and radio favorites in Asia. Through the early 2000s, Pineda remained active musically, joining various bands and returning frequently to Hong Kong to perform. In 2004, he joined Most W at Ted, performing almost daily in Hong Kong's Cavern Club. By 2005, he had contributed the theme song to the Filipino radio show Deo, backed by a short-lived band called Visitors. In 2006, at the urging of Filipino talent manager Bert de Leon, Pineda returned to the Philippines and formed the Zoo with his longtime guitarist Monet Kajipe and new bandmates. They released their album Zoology in 2007, which featured mostly original songs written or co-written by Pineda. The band was active in Manila's nightlife, playing long sets several nights a week. The real turning point in Pineda's career came in 2007 when videos of the Zoo performing covers of classic rock songs surfaced on YouTube. Neil Schon of Journey came across these videos and was so impressed that he reached out to Pineda for an audition. At first, Pineda thought the email was a scam, but he eventually responded and auditioned in California. By December 2007, he was officially announced as Journey's new lead singer. Pineda's first performance with Journey took place in Chile in February 2008, broadcast to 25 million viewers. His resemblance to the band's former frontman Steve Perry, both in voice and stage presence, drew critical praise. Keyboardist Jonathan Cain and guitarist Neil Schon praised his talent and energy, stating that Pineda gave the band new life. Journey's first album with Pineda, Revelation, released in June 2008, was a commercial success. It debuted at number 5 on the Billboard 200 and was quickly certified gold, then platinum. The album featured new songs, re-recorded classics, and a concert DVD. Cain emphasized that they had found the future of the band in Pineda, and Schon said the group felt revitalized. Journey launched a major tour in support of the album, starting in Spain and touring through Europe, the US, and Asia. Pineda's 41st birthday was celebrated during a Toronto concert, and he performed 57 shows in 2008 alone. Their performance in Manila was released as a live DVD, and the tour generated over $35 million in revenue. Despite his success, Pineda faced challenges. In 2023, he received criticism for a poor vocal performance of Don't Stop Believin' at the Rock in Rio festival and even offered to step away from the band if necessary. Beyond music, Pineda's personal life has been relatively private. He married Cherry Pineda in 2001 and together they have 2 children, Cherub and Thea Chanel. He also has 2 older sons from previous relationships. In interviews, he's said that he divides his time between the Philippines and the United States. In 2017 he, along with Journey members Jonathan Cain and Ross Valerie, visited the White House and met President Donald Trump, a move criticized by Neil Sean. Pineda later clarified that he does not affiliate with any political or religious group. His media presence extended beyond music. He appeared in a documentary, Don't Stop Believin', Every Man's Journey, which was shown at the Tribeca Film Festival in 2012. He's also been a guest or judge on several Filipino television shows like ASAP, Eat Balaga, The Voice of the Philippines, and even international programs like The Ellen DeGeneres Show and Oprah Winfrey Show. In terms of music output, he released several solo albums, including Arnel Pineda, 1999, Sounds of Christmas, 2015, and AP, 2016. With The Zoo, he produced Zoology, and with Journey, he contributed to multiple albums, including Revelation, 2008, Eclipse, 2011, Freedom, 2022, and several live performance DVDs and recordings. He also made guest appearances with other artists, such as South Border and Revolution Saints. In 2009, Pineda was honored alongside Charisse with the Outstanding Global Achievement by a Filipino Artist Award from the GMMSF Box Office Entertainment Awards, acknowledging his significant contribution to Filipino representation on the world stage. From a child who scavenged for scraps on Manila's streets to the voice of one of America's legendary rock bands, Arnel Pineda's story is a modern-day Cinderella tale rooted in resilience, perseverance, and extraordinary talent. His journey, marked by hardships and breakthroughs, continues to inspire fans across the world. In conclusion, Arnel Pineda has an estimated net worth of $20 million when he accumulated it from his career, endorsements, and other business ventures. And with that, thanks for watching, share with friends, and please subscribe for more videos.